Ladies and gentlemen, Taste Tour's back. Greetings from South Carolina, where it's very sticky.
Very sticky.
And
it is sticky. Lots of big bugs.
Lots of big bugs that I'm personally not scared of.
Nah, someone here is, but...
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
I mean, it's not like I want to cuddle with them, but
I don't want to cuddle with them either. I agree with not wanting them in the bed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what do we got?
Taste Tour's got for you this time the T.G.I. Fridays Strawberry Shortcake Blend. Made with vodka, rum, natural flavors, non-dairy creamer liqueur, and artificial flavors. 12.5% alcohol by volume. And
now you
basically,
can
blend it in a blender with ice.
Make this an ice
or
drink.
You can pour over
or you can
ice.
pour over ice. We're not doing either.
It's
from
refrigerated.
So
it is refrigerated.
We're gonna get the effect.
It's from the Diageo company from Norwalk, Connecticut.
Very nice. I'm gonna say I'm pretty excited about this.
Oh yeah?
Haven't tried it
You
yet.
know what?
No.
That surprises me. I didn't pick you for one of...
I don't like sweet things usually, but I'm pretty excited about this one.
That's true. You don't normally like sweet stuff.
Yeah,
She's not into that.
It's not like my favorite
Josh.
dessert is like strawberry shortcake either,
No.
so...
Josh doesn't normally like that. He actually here.
Okay, well, alright. I
go.
don't need all of it.
Well, that's what we're going to do. Strawberry shortcake, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
Well, there you go. It's actually way stronger than I thought it was going to be.
You can taste the
You
booze.
can taste the booze. I thought it was going to just be like, whoa, I didn't know this was
Well, here's the thing. One, if it's meant to be blended with ice, it's going to have a stronger taste.
But it's unfair for us to blend it with ice to give the rating. That's
I agree.
Right.
However, that's what I'm going to think about. And even over ice, it would blunt the harshness of the taste.
Watered down.
And it's not, for me, it's not like the alcohol taste.
No, it's not.
Like
it's just a little. It's like, okay, yeah, it's real strawberry.
Real strawberry shortcake.
It's like for me, it's kind of like this.
Well, it's almost like they hit separately. It's like, oh, here's all the alcohol, and then here's all the sweetness.
Yeah,
There's two separate like waves of it.
It's definitely a boozy thing.
I think I've had a glass of this. Well, not I didn't have a whole glass, but I tasted it on the ice, and it was. I feel like I remember it being better.
Yeah, I mean, for me, this is kind of like. So here's how I'll describe this. This to me is kind of like the difference between real chocolate milk, or I'm sorry, real strawberry milk with whole milk, you know, all that stuff. Okay, you take that, you compare it to, let's say, a protein shake that's strawberry. Okay, it can be good, but it doesn't taste the same. This is kind of where I'm going with this, because even though it's a different off flavor, there's still, I mean, obviously there's a bit of the boozy thing going on, but it's I think it does okay at replicating what it is, and over ice, I'm sure the dilution of it would make it better. Just straight by itself, though, from my personal perspective, I can't give it much more than a 6. The reason I'm going to give it a 6 is simply because, even though I'm not crazy about it, I appreciate the idea of it, and I think that for what it is, they do an okay job at it. I don't think it would be my... I love strawberry, but I don't think strawberry booze is, in this capacity, is my thing. If it's in like a sweet, like, you know, mixed drink or something, then fine. But in this capacity, this ain't my thing.
Yeah, the dessert thing, I would agree.
Yeah. So
I'm not a huge strawberry shortcake fan either. Don't really like it.
So I'm going to give this a 6 just based on that.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad, and I think if this sounds really good to you, you probably like it. That being said, I'm going to give it a 5.5 just based on my personal preferences and what... I wouldn't drink any more of this. I don't think it's bad, though. And it feels like... It sounds like a bad rating, but if this sounds good to you, like the dessert strawberry shortcake creamy thing, you may love this.
True.
So, if that particular thing sounds good to you, give it a shot, but I don't think... If that doesn't sound like it's right in your wheelhouse, you probably won't.
I agree with that, actually.
I'm really... It's hard for me to grade this because I would really like to try it blended.
Yeah.
It not being blended, because I could actually see it being like probably like one of my favorite things that we've had on vacation so far, if it were blended. Because I've had like the pina coladas and the shit like that, where it's like
anything yet.
Of course not. But
This is
so
the last night of vacation.
Like, I feel
Feels
like if
I'm wearing.
I feel like if it was blended, I'd be a lot more willing to rate it higher. That being said, I'm gonna rate it like a 6.5. If it were blended, I could see myself going 7.5, 8 on it though. That's all I'm saying.
It looks like our average is a 6. I gave it a 6. You gave it a 6.5. You gave it a 5.5. So,
yep.
Anything else to sum up before I bring her home on the T.G.I. Friday Strawberry Shortcake?
That's it.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah. There you go.
The Taste Store will return. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hope you've enjoyed our lovely faces once again. Check out the T.G.I. Friday Strawberry Shortcake blend. Just add ice and blend is actually, so I'm missing.
Yeah.
Let's not get too much into that. Join us again. T.G.I.'s Friday Strawberry Shortcake.